welcome to the fourth annual Lean Government Conference, and it's great to see you all here. People at the back, if they can, standing at the back, if they can move to the front, there's still some seats at the front, and because there'll be more people arriving. I put this quote up here: no sane person imagines that by doing something different, something the way they've always done it, it will deliver a different result. Some people attribute it to Einstein. I've no idea who said it, but I like the quote because, to my mind, that really underpins Lean. If you're going to implement Lean in your organisations, there's going to be changes. Changes in the way you're doing things, and changes in the way you're dealing with the staff, relating to staff, and changes in the way you're operating. So Lean, I would argue, means big change. But before we get on to the conference proper, just a few domestic arrangements. There's no fire alarm planned, so if we do hear the fire alarm or something that sounds like it, then please leave by the exit route shown, but also there'll be people actually showing you the way out anyway. Toilets you should have found, there are some at the back here, on the floor below, and also near reception. Refreshments will be near the reception desk in the room at the back where the exhibition is. They're normally extremely good here, so you'll be well looked after. And masterclasses, the programme shows you where the masterclass sessions are. There'll be one in here, and which is called the Frobisher Auditorium 1. And there's Frobisher Room 1, Frobisher Room 4. If you want to go to one or Frobisher 1 or Frobisher 4, then again go to the back of the room and someone will show you, will guide you where to go. Please visit the sponsors' stands. The reason I say that is quite simply because there's some really good stuff at those stands, really good ideas. So I strongly recommend you visit the sponsors' stands, and you'll get a lot out of doing so. Evaluation forms, please complete them at the end of the day. Extremely valuable for future events. And the slides will be on the Public Service website, should be by Monday, so you'll be able to have access to all of the slides. Please Twitter #Lean12, and Alexis May, who's sitting near the front, will be receiving all of your Twitters, and he'll be passing them to me. So when it comes to Q&A sessions, we'll be able to, very interested to see what Twitters we've got, and we'll be able to take those into account. Please read speaker biographies. I'm not going to spend a long time introducing speakers. You've got the information in the biographies. What I don't want to do is take up time that they could use in actually giving their presentations. So speaker introductions will be quick. But please be prompt, because you'll want to get out on time today, and it'll be very helpful if you're prompt, therefore. And please, don't necessarily turn off your mobile phones, because we'll want you to Twitter, but please put them on silent. My experience of applying Lean is that when done well, it can deliver remarkable results. And I first used the principles actually over 30 years ago when I was running Customs Excise Pay Branch, and we had a real problem with errors of 5%. And what we got was, by applying Lean principles, by involving the staff very much in solving the solutions, we got the error rate down to about 5% to practically zero, and incidentally, that meant a big reduction in costs of 30%, and a big increase in morale because staff were fully involved in actually coming up with the solutions. And they were telling us, actually delighted that someone was prepared to listen to them for the first time. We'll hear today a bit about procurement, and procurement is even a bigger area, I think, where Lean principles can be applied to supply chains, suppliers, their suppliers, and so on, cutting out links sometimes, and actually making those links very much more efficient. So, for service improvement and cost reduction, Lean is a very valuable tool when applied properly. So it's great to see so many people here. And we have a superb range of topics and speakers today that really do credit to the subject. So delivering a lean and efficient public sector, first thing. Then a masterclass in Lean. Don't implement Lean unless, a cautionary tale, or perhaps because Lean can go badly wrong. And then we've got some very good case studies this afternoon, public sector case studies, Ministry of Justice, iNetwork in the North West, Monmouthshire County Council, Royal Bolton Hospital, and the Government Procurement Service. And masterclasses, an absolutely excellent range of masterclasses, all 9 are worth going to, really are worth going to. They're practical. You'll only have time to go to 3, so choose your masterclasses carefully, but I'm very grateful to those who are presenting the masterclasses. Plenary speakers, you're not going to get a range of plenary speakers on lean. Very, very good. It's quite interesting that most, probably about 80%, are actually seem to be from South Wales or from the northwest of England. That's pure coincidence, but I thought that was quite interesting. I'm based in the northwest of England as well. And what I also want to do is give a thank you. You'll hear speakers for 15, 20 minutes, half an hour today. But what you don't see is the amount of preparation that goes into their talks. And many hours of preparation in many instances, as well as the time to get here. Some of them have travelled from a long way. So please be appreciative of the speakers. They've put a lot of effort into this, and very grateful for them to have done so. The sponsors, grateful to the sponsors. Public Servant, which is the House Journal of Public Service.co.uk. We've got the editor here, David Hardy. An excellent journal, and you've each got a copy, and there is an article on lean in that. And also grateful to Helen Atherton, Katie Jones, Nicola Beardmore and Alexis May, all working for publicservice.co.uk, and without whose hard work this event simply wouldn't take place. And finally, a big thank you to you, the delegates, because if you weren't here, there wouldn't be an event. So thank you very much for coming, and some of you have got up very early to go. So have a great day, and don't forget to Twitter, #lean12. Really make use of that. And now straight on to the main part of the day. I'm delighted to welcome Right Honourable Francis Maude MP, Minister of State for the Cabinet Office, who will set the context for the whole day. Thank you very much.